Really on the roll. I gotta do it on the weekend, Gage. On the week, I don't have no time. Just gonna do a little bit, and then I got some other stuff I gotta do outdoors. Morning snack. How was the live yesterday? Quality wasn't the greatest, eh? I don't know if I should get a Wi-Fi booster or something so we can do more lives over there. I think people liked it. Me, I'm okay. Doing great. Just having this little snack before we start what we're gonna do. How you doing? 10 to 11. Oh, quite a different. We had a big turnout yesterday. I was surprised. Oh, yeah. So we got a couple of things we're going to do. We need to grind these knives from our last live. We forged out these little blades here. They need to be forged, ground. And this sheath here is just about done. All we got to do is do the final belt loop on here to hold it, clasp. And then we'll be done. And put some dye on it, of course. Don't know what we're going to do. Wow, not a great turnout this morning. Maybe it's better in the afternoon. How's it going, Roach? We're about to do some work. We're still trying to decide what we should do. Should we finish this case? Or should we do some grinding on these two little blades we forged out yesterday? Not sure. I'll wait for some input from the chat and see what you guys want to see. Besides mosquitoes. Blacksmith? No, not really. I do knife work. More of a blade man. Gage says case. But I'm interested to see what these are going to look like, though. Could probably do something with these. Because this is going to need some work. You can see. I know you can see right there. That's from the coal. If you leave this in the coal too long, the coal will actually eat the whole knife completely away. Gage, what did the message say? I didn't even see it. Summer blacksmith? No, more of a blade. I do blades, a lot of blades. The Devil's Heart. Oof, that's quite the name. What do you guys think we should do? We got one vote for finish a sheath. Blades. Yeah, I think we're gonna throw some belt in the grinder. I'm gonna get it. Oh, no way. Wow. Thanks, Gage. Why would somebody say that? Really? I'm out here trying to do something, you know, like I'm trying to show somebody a little bit of a craft. I don't know why did she say that. Maybe because I was having a cup of tea in the morning. I don't know. Blade. Alrighty, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do some blade work on the grinder. I'll bring you guys along. It's gonna get set up. This. I have a pretty cool. Holder I could use, but it'd be pretty hard to set up here anyway. I'll get you guys set up real quick. Don't mind the shakiness, it's all good. No, thank you, Summer. I'm glad you're here. Just want to watch. I appreciate it. I'm going to change that blade out. Belt, get something a little bit more aggressive. Try this one. Got tons of rain last night. It's been really rainy here. Wow. Like crazy amount of rain. All this stuff you see, I made all this. I made this. Thanks, buddy. I look like Dexter. I need to get, I see Dexter, one of his pictures, he has the tape over his face holding a knife. Maybe I should do that. What did I come for? I lost my train of thought. Oh, the power. Power. Apparently I look like Dexter, guys. Dexter Norton or Dexter, I can't remember what he said his name was. Dexter. Some sort of serial killer. Yeah, that's why this, like I see what the channel name is, Homemade with Ron. So I try to build everything that I use. Like if I can build it, I build it. I built this. I built the actual forge. I built that forge as well. Like all the stuff we do, we try to build here. That's really impressive. Thank you. I do my best. I do what I can. We're gonna put, this mask on. If I build it, they will come. That's right, AJ. Hopefully they will. I can't even see 31 in the chat. That's good. Already 6 thumbs up. That's good. Appreciate it. You're gonna see in no time, these blades will take shape real fast. Real fast. Oh, what the heck? Oh, now it's going to take me half an hour just to figure out how to put this thing on. Looks like it goes, let me see, around and over. Let's see. How you guys doing this morning? It's Saturday afternoon, Saturday mid-morning, I guess. There we go. Almost ready, guys. at a slingshot tournament. Wow, that's pretty cool. Have you seen we're doing some work on your sheath for your knife? Let me give you a quick look how far we got. This is your case, buddy. Look at that. The stitching's all done. The knife's in there. We still got to put the clasp on to hold it. Right here, it's got the belt loop. We got to put the stain on it. Fits in there like beautiful. We're not done the final grinding here either, but I just want to give you a look. See, when you put it in the case, watch. Fit, nice fitment, nice fitment. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. When you're done with this, can you show us something else you make? I got a big sawmill at the back. I made a huge bandsaw sawmill. We'll see. We'll get through this first. Red Rock, great job, sir. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Now we're going to get at it right here real quick. This one right here. Just so you know, these are hand forged. They're not heat treated yet. They're not tempered, so we can grind on them as hot as we want. It doesn't affect it. It's just this is pre heat treat, pre temper, so it's all good. And this here, these were just like a little pieces of steel, like about that big. Made these two knives, basically leftovers. we're going to start the bevel. Okay, fixed up. How's it going, buddy? Right on the wall. Thank you. Thank you. thank you. You see that, guys? In like no time at all, we got that ground down. But remember, we did a live yesterday on Coal Forge. We forged this right out to, it's pretty thin. It's about, I'd say about an 1/8 inch. But this was just a little piece of scrap. But I'll bet you, like no word of a lie, it was about maybe 3 inches by about 1.5 inches. You guys can do the metric conversion. I'm Canadian, but I couldn't tell you what that is in millimeters. I have no clue. I don't even use that, but that, like in no time at all, we ground that out. Like that was super fast. You don't want to go too thin on your final. Like this is not final ground anywhere, but if you go too thin on this little thing, when you do your quench, you could have your blade go wobble wobble. So leave a little bit of meat if you guys are trying this at home. Make sure you leave a little bit of extra on here. I know some guys, they do it like this thick. They quench it in the oil and then they grind it from there. 4 mil. There you go. Conversion by Fix Shop. He definitely knows all the mil. I don't know any of it. I'm a Canadian, but I use the friggin' inches, and so that this one is basically right now we could basically leave that like that. We could drill our holes. Master, how's it going, buddy? So this one here, basically all we gotta do is drill some pins. You're rubbish with inches, yeah. That's okay. So all I gotta do now basically is drill a hole here for the pins, for the scales, and heat treat and temper this knife, and it's almost ready. And this is all, like I said, this is hand forged. This is all hand forged. You guys can see all the hammer marks. Not stock removal. Like we use flat stock. Like this is what we use, stuff like this. We use flat stock like this. So the one that made that knife was about that big. That diameter. This is a little bit thicker. This is quite a bit thicker. That's a 1/4 inch. No, I don't. What's IG? I don't even know what that is. Rabbit, what is IG? Oh, Instagram. Oh yeah, I have that too, but I never use it. You guys know all the short versions. I don't know any of that stuff. I have the Insta too, but I don't use it. You think I should go on Insta? I could go on TikTok, but oh my god, it looks like it's so full of profanity. I don't even know if I ever want to go there. Oh no, that's crazy. At DR Forge. Hey Todd, how's it going? So now we're gonna start to grind this one. This one, I even forged this one thinner. This one's even thinner. This is about maybe 3/16, if that. Whatever that is in mil. I don't know. Somebody else can do the conversion. Raining. Yeah, it's been raining here, buddy, for like, man, last night, yesterday, it poured yesterday. And it's supposed to rain again today, so we're going to get on this one. Yeah. Let's get at her. Same thing happened to my daughter, Rabbit. Somebody got in her Instagram and she was never able to use it after again anyways. Since yesterday. Where are you, Todd? Maybe you're close to me. Yeah, she had the same problem, Rabbit, I'm telling you, and she was never able to use it after anyways. By the way, I'm going to the lake today. Nice. Hopefully it's not raining there. Are they bush knives? I can't even pronounce what that is. I'd have to search that. I don't know. Let me take a picture. Hold on. I'll have to search that knife. I don't know what it is. Upstate New York. Yeah, you're pretty close. I'm Canada, so we're not that far. Yeah, no kidding, eh? No. Well, actually, I think she might have got it back, but I don't think she still can't do anything with it. Soyo means for carving wood. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what you need. You need one with a bend, though, eh? You need one with a bend that you can carve out. I'm in the dark side. I'm on Quebec over here. I just border the Ontario and Ottawa. I don't know if you know where Ottawa is. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. I'm just on the other side, on the Quebec side here. We call it the dark side. Okay, and we'll get back at this, guys. Thank you. Yeah, we are. We're close. My niece's fiance lives in New York too, so he comes back and forth up here quite often. Let's go. That's all good. Take care. Thanks for stopping in. I'm pretty careful sometimes. Hey, Brittany, how's it going? All right, Summer. This hat is getting so hard. I'm doing a good job. Keep it up. Thank you. So these knives right now, we could harden these right now, quench them, and get them into temper. We just need to drill 2 holes before it gets too hard. And this is just going to be like a little. This is just like a tiny piece of metal. So this is going to have a little guard here. We might make this even to like a little. I don't even know, like a little small puko, some kind of little knife. But they still need to be hardened and tempered. But we're going to drill out the 2 holes, and maybe we'll get the forge going, and we'll quench them in the oil so you guys can see how that works. Let me just drill a couple holes first. This is my messy work area. It's always messy. Always. This is where we do all our